Oh my goodness, man. Sometimes technical issues are so annoying, man. Midchester derby as well. Is it false? At this point, guys, is it false? But hold on, I need to go, because right now the way I'm watching this game, oh my goodness, man. But I need to go in and change a couple of things. PSG won 5-0 already. Now this is a good team.
Backup centre half pairing with 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 and 𝙂𝙀𝑖𝑛𝑖𝑜S the first choice.
All right, let's go through this now. Junior, you good? Yeah, I'm all right. But I need to go and change some things. I want to put this the way I'm streaming it now. Yeah, the quality's doo-doo dog water.
Back in the France squad.
You look mad bored watching this. I'm watching is normal. Like, I don't understand how you guys can go and say this and then go and say, oh, but La Liga, oh, there's these, you know, low blocks and whatnot. But so you enjoy that. Like, you guys have to be some of the most contradictory people out there.
Decides that it is necessary to call play up and to have a word with 𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬𝙬.
I'll be watching both.
7 years of age.
I'll have both like games on and whatnot. I'm not just watching this game. But the City game starts in what?
In the UK. Games in the Scottish.
It's in like 20 minutes.
66 goals there as well. We see
𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 up there. Why can't he be on the bench?
Is still down and he is seemingly in some discomfort, and this would be obviously a hammer blow for PSG. Not just because he's very important.
Wow, whoa. Come on, how is he already...
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾, but also given the situation regarding 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 and Dembélé.
Oh my god, if we lose 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑾 as well. Oh, les gars, mais c'est dingue, les gars.
Niggling problems already this season. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
Alright, take your time, man. Is that 𝙬𝙬𝘾 there? Alright, hold on.
It's actually his first Ligue 1 start of the campaign here. Edouard is going to be booked. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑾 probably saying, you get away with that in Scotland and in England. Played for Celtic and then Crystal Palace, was on loan at Leicester last season. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝙎𝑾.
Okay, it doesn't look like too bad of an injury. Wait, Mamadou, would you say the same thing about La Liga between what, like 2008 to like 2017? Isn't there a time here where Barcelona, bar on 3 occasions, won the league every single time? Like, it's happened in every single league. In the Prem, it's happened in Ligue 1, it's happened in the Bundesliga, it's happened in Italy. You've got teams that go and they go on runs of dominance.
The first 15 minutes away to Toulouse, it was an unbelievable start. Unbelievable game. It finished 6-3 to Paris Saint-Germain. Vitinha.
Bro, you missed the Juve. I watched the last couple minutes of it. So I was there when it was 2-1 to Juve, and I saw all the goals afterwards.
Lucas Hernandez now. He's got Bradley Barcola ahead of him. Lee. Knowles playing with a flat back 5 at the moment. Zabarnyi. Brazil international Beraldo, now Hernandez. Lens coming up here, not sitting back. They're trying to put PSG under some pressure. Got to be so careful not to overcommit, though. Here's Jonathan Grady. The angled pass is overhit, it goes straight out.
You're right, Barca did have a run of dominance, but Real Madrid were still favorites to win the league at one point. When?
2025, it's been
like, well, hold on. That's like going to say, yeah, but, you know, in, you know, the Premier League, City were going in. They won, what, 4 in a row and whatnot. We're going on these crazy runs and whatnot. And then you can't go and say, but, wow. If you go and you look at it, statistically, the La Liga winners are more dominant in their league, in their titles, than in Ligue 1.
Off by Thomas. Thauvin to 𝙋𝙖𝙖𝙖𝙖𝙖. Now a promising move this from Lens, and some work to do.
Bro, Beraldo, mais tu fais quoi là? Oh my gosh.
So a handball from 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙾, an indirect free kick for Lens.
What are you doing?
The PSG penalty area.
Oh my goodness, Beraldo. Oh, Beraldo.
Beraldo, though, hesitant.
Faut communiquer là. What are you doing?
Not the most convincing between the goalkeeper and
oh my gosh, Beraldo, what are you doing?
An opportunity this.
Oh my gosh, man. Indirect free kick. Oh my gosh. Les gars, faut rester concentré là. Oh.
Just inside the 6-yard box, the Paris Saint-Germain wall. Of course, it's indirect, so Thauvin can't put this straight into the net, or it would be disallowed. Does he try his luck and hope for a deflection, or does he wait for a little touch from Thomason?
Bro, les gars, s'il te plaît, là.
The former Marseille man, Florian Thauvin, ready to take. Thomason touches it. Thauvin with the shot.
Good save. Come on, Chevalier, what a save.
It's a
voilà.
Stop.
Oh, bordel.
The former Lille goalkeeper.
Oh, les gars, c'était chaud, là. C'était chaud.
And then Edouard missing from the rebound.
Another good save. Oh, la 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 la.
Shot down, 𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁. What a real opportunity for PSG, his team. Thauvin's found the back of the net once already in a Lens shirt in the most recent game against Brest. Penalty. Now 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝙖𝙎 getting away from his man for the first time.
Go on, Kvara.
𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝙖𝙎 into the box. Lens getting numbers back now, and 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝙖𝙎 doesn't get the corner. It's a goal kick. Good defending from Mathieu Udal, who was a mainstay at Metz for so long, the club captain. He left the club after helping them win promotion last term. 10 years he'd been playing in the first team after coming through the club's academy. He's going to have a busy evening against 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝙖𝙎, you would imagine.
Junior, do you think League One is more predictable? I don't watch League One, buddy. I don't watch League One. I don't watch the 4th tier of English football. Or rather, the 3rd tier of English football. My bad.
Some backtracking to do for 𝙀𝙀𝘶, shows his pace. It's been a pretty good start to life at PSG for 𝙋𝙀𝘿𝘾𝙼𝘎. Made a vital penalty save to help PSG win the Super Cup against
Go watch. I'm watching the City game. I'm watching it. I've got it on. I got it on my iPad here.
Just watch this as the cross comes over. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑗 heads clear.
Bro, I'm a PSG fan first and foremost. Don't need to be watching, you know, Midchester United and Manchester City go at it. Allez, 𝙎𝙾𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑗. You're not watching. I've got it right here. Like Donnarumma's coming out right now. They're literally coming out onto the pitch. Game starts at 30.
Thomason inside to Tovan, can't quite collect it. It's Vitinha. Lee now. The Korean international who's had a lot of travelling in the last 10 days. Earning 2 more caps for South Korea. One of them in the United States, the other in Mexico. Now, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 competing with 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. Good header though from the Ukrainian.
Lâche ton ballon.
Now Udall.
Well, well done, Warren.
Tackle by 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. This is Vitinha. Lee. Hernandez. Bradley 𝙎𝙾𝘾, good first.
Vas-y, Barco.
French international. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 coming in field. Finds Ramos. The ball just away from the Portuguese. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 has been in terrific form in the opening weeks of this season, and he showed here that he's in a positive mood this afternoon again. You feel that Ramos is going to get a significant run in the side, given the injuries to Dembele and 𝙀𝙀𝘖. 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎 Dembele could be out for 2 months, Dembele for 1. Grady to Aguilar.
C'est une casse-couille, ça, en vrai. What happened to Dembele? I mean, he tore his hamstring. I might watch the 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝙬 game at 5:30. I mean, maybe for you it's 5:30. It's not. It's 4:30 here for me now. The Barca game is at 8 for me.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘎𝙬. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎𝙬 finds Vitinha. Hernandez. Good ball in field from.
I'm seeing the City game is about to start soon. 5:30 UK time. Brody, I'm not gonna watch it whilst this game is on here. I mean, I don't care about Osasuna. Isn't in either. I don't support them. I don't have an agenda against them. Just don't support them. So no need to watch that game.
Intercepted by Vitinha.
Allez, Barco.
Bradley 𝙎𝙾𝘾.
Ah, 𝙎𝙾𝘾! Ah, 𝙎𝙾𝘾! 𝙎𝙾𝘾, that's why you deserve to be the Ballon d'Or. You are a world-class winger. Stop this gimmick. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 is a world-class winger. Stop. Stop this gimmick. Vous connaissez 𝙎𝙾𝘾, vous? Vous connaissez 𝙎𝙾𝘾? Vous ne connaissez pas 𝙎𝙾𝘾. Voilà, arrêtez de casser les couilles là. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 is a top 5 winger. He is a world-class left winger. If you don't like it, why? Cry about it. Talk to a flipping wall. C'est ça 𝙎𝙾𝘾. Enroulé. Oh, 𝙎𝙾𝘾. 𝙎𝙾𝘾, mais quel joueur que tu es. On a besoin d'un 𝙎𝙾𝘾 en pétard. C'est ça, 𝙎𝙾𝘾. Je suis avec toi. Je ne suis jamais descendu du train, moi. Jamais de la vie. C'est ça, 𝙎𝙾𝘾. Allez. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 better than Rashford. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 better than Rashford. Wow, oulala, les gars, doucement là.
What a goal, what a strike from...
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
2 goals in the league for 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾 now this season.
PSG, allez. Lo, 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 lo. Lo, 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 lo. Lo, 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 lo,
winner he scored on Tuesday night against Iceland was very much thanks to 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎, who raced through and just rolled it into 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾's path. 𝙀𝙀𝘿 put it into an empty net.
All right, the Midchester derby is about to start soon.
And his confidence is sky high at the moment.
Barco got it. Barco had 21 goals last season. He does need to improve it. But Barco là c'est fort. Right. Let's see here.
Long towards 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎, who didn't really make a run. It's just threatening to.
The game is underway. Let me make sure. Hold on. Let's make sure it looks good. That's good enough.
Needs to be careful, 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝙎.
Ah, y a faute là, l'arbitre. Merci. Thank you.
It's commendable to want to play the ball out from the back, but that was extremely risky, and Florian Thauvin, I think, will feel he was quite right.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to get the game on my TV. Voilà, oui, merci, merci, j'accepte. Yeah, voilà, scan. All these subscriptions, man. How is Holland already getting a shot on target? Or I mean,
who'd come up from left back and would have been in a really dangerous position had he...
Hold on.
Good free kick this, and 𝙬𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎 is absolutely
okay.
capable of picking out a
Okay, hold on. Let me finish this free kick, and then I'll go and change back to the... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm gonna have to do it now. Hold on, let me get it so that you guys can hear it again. Vas-y, dépêche-toi, là, ouvre-toi. And just hit the wall. There you go. Okay, now I've got things set up sort of back to how I usually should have it. Okay. All right, close you. Bring you here. Close this. You guys should... Oh, you guys can't hear it. Let's do this, and we're back. All right.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎 to take.
Vas-y.
Under hit by the winger who won 2 league titles last season. Quite an impressive feat. He was an Italian champion with Napoli because he got enough games under his belt before leaving Napoli for PSG in January, and of course won the French title as well.
Was anybody watching the Liverpool game? Bruh, Liverpool, lucky pool. Oh my goodness, I just felt you're gonna get some Fugazi thing. Liverpool, as in, listen, it's a pen. A lucky pool. Let's call it what it is. Lucky pool. These guys are flipping lucky. These guys are lucky. Burnley deserve better.
Sunday, which is always a big event.
Mais bon, voilà, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Saint-Germain have absolutely relished. 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾 to 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑖. 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾. Tackled by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝑖. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝑖. He loses out.
It's gonna be difficult because I mean I'm focusing on the listen. I'm a PSG fan first and foremost. If the why is there 2 live streams? Because one is like a vertical like setup one, and the other is a horizontal one. I'm primarily watching the PSG game, but I've got the City game like on here, and I'm watching it as well. Donnarumma with his first save seemingly for City. Donnarumma with the ball at his feet, getting pressed.
Absolutely
All right, yeah, that's not bad, not bad. Looking like the Donnarumma at PSG. Cross in. Deals with it pretty well. It's a foul.
Ḥakimi. Now 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾𝘼
Ali.
trying to feed it through to Ḥakimi. By 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘶. You can see the goal has had a very positive effect on PSG, but it's also had a negative one on Lens, who just look a little bit inhibited now. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 to 𝙭𝙗𝙗. Vitinha. When you play PSG, it must sometimes feel like you're being hypnotised. The Parisians play it from one side of the pitch to the other. You know you can't overcommit in your pressing game, otherwise they'll be through you. You just spend a very significant chunk of the game chasing the ball, closing down spaces. Hernandez finds the ball
Vitinha.
for Vitinha. Now it starts to open up for PSG.
Bassi.
Ḥakimi. Ḥakimi coming in field, but running into trouble. Difficult one for Edouard. The ball has gone over the touchline.
Chance for United there. Bro, you guys stop. If you guys are gonna go and like, even for the people in the chat, don't go and like rage bait people or bait people and thinking with goals. Otherwise, like I'm gonna have to time you guys out. Because the thing is, it's not just me watching. At least if you're on YouTube, you can pause my thing if I'm ahead of you, and then go on. But otherwise, I'm gonna have to go and like not look at the chat during the game and only have you guys on for half. So for the sake of everybody else there, like don't spoil it.
Beraldo. He had stopped his run, and that'll go harmlessly behind. The Lens have made a solid start to the season. They haven't conceded more than one goal in any of their 3 matches so far.
Oh, what a finish by 𝙭𝙗𝙗. What a finish by 𝙭𝙗𝙗. Oh, 𝙭𝙗𝙗.
An extra step forward.
Yeah, you got bro, 𝙀𝙖 Enrique has his headset on. This guy looks like he's on Twitch. This guy looks like he's gaming.
Go past him.
That's my manager. New buzz cut. Voila. Not playing around no more.
Expecting 𝙭𝙗𝙗 to pick out the top corner like that.
Junior, why do you look like 𝙭𝙗𝙗𝘖? I don't think I do. Never gotten that one before. Junior, what's good? Long time no see. By the way, what's your overlay thing called again? Uno overlays. Uno overlays is what I use. Although they probably made like updates and I probably could change some things. It's just at this point I've got my thing, I rock it, and it's pretty formulaic, so I just keep using the same format. I think what I'll do, if at halftime I'll go back to the I'll go to the United game.
Here's Vitinha. Zabarnyi.
Why don't you support a team in the Bundesliga? I have no reason to. I'm not German. I don't have any German connection. He's offside. I don't know. Can you watch 2 games simultaneously? I feel like you have to like divide your attention between the 2. Like if like the ball goes out like now, I'll go and watch the United the Manchester derby. Then afterwards, I feel like you can't simultaneously watch both games at the same time. 𝙬𝙬?
Now he's through.
𝙬𝙬.
𝙬𝙬.
You should be doing better there, man. Oh, but it's good. We're looking good. We're looking good.
He doesn't look totally right, does he? 𝙬𝙬 grimacing as he goes down there. 𝙬𝙬 doing his best
watching
to come back. And
yeah, I've got it.
Getting stuck behind 𝙬𝙬.
I'm watching it. The Midchester Derby. That's a foul. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Ref, have a word. Ref, give him a card. Wow. That Martin Tyler. Ref, buddy, that's a yellow. He's lost the ball.
Now the corner flicked on dangerously. Lens can come away, and they're streaming forward here. Possibilities for Songare.
Wow, doucement là.
𝙬𝙬 now drives it into the middle, and that is brilliant defending from 𝙬𝙬.
Did he get a touch to that?
He had two Lens players.
Did he get a touch to that?
Ready to put this over the line.
𝙬𝙬, if you got a touch to that, that is one of the greatest clearances.
Into his own net.
Holy flippin' smokes! How did he keep that out of his net?
Cross from Florian Thauvin.
How did he keep that out of his net? Oh, okay, maybe he gets a bit lucky there. How that did not go? How that was not an own goal? Oh my gosh! 𝙬𝙬, you're better than 𝙬𝙬. 𝙬𝙬 better than 𝙬𝙬. I've been saying this, but you guys are not ready for these uncomfortable. 𝙬𝙬, s'il te plaît, faut se lever là. No, 𝙬𝙬, not you too. No, 𝙬𝙬, not you too. 𝙬𝙬, s'il te plaît, please tell me this is just precautionary, please.
Short of attacking options.
We can't lose like basically our attacking trio for the end of last year. 𝙬𝙬, 𝙬𝙬, Dembele. Oh.
Three senior attackers injured if indeed 𝙬𝙬 does have to go off here.
Les gars, s'il te plaît, please. Purée, les gars, c'est chaud. Oh, he got cut.
He's got that big gash, hasn't he, on his calf. That looks very painful.
Okay, I hope it's just a contact injury. 𝙬𝙬 injured, as in he's hopping off, but it looks like it's a contact injury. Hopefully it's not like a tear or something, a soft muscular issue.
Start to life at PSG. Scored some memorable goals. The goal he got here against Aston Villa in the Champions League was just fantastic. Scored in the Champions League final as well. The greatest day in Paris Saint-Germain's history so far.
Yes, sir.
Let's hope this is nothing too bad for...
Hopefully. Wait, who's coming on then?
Florian Thauvin to take the corner.
Wait, who made the sub? Who's on then?
10 men at the moment. As they quickly get a substitution ready. Thauvin's delivery headed away by 𝙬𝙬.
Foul.
Into the danger zone.
No, Vitinha, please, Vitinha, please. Oh, no, Vitinha, please, s'il te plaît, Vitinha, not you, we can't, no, Vitinha, s'il te plaît.
So confirmation of 𝙬𝙬's substitution. And
okay, 𝙬𝙬 is coming on. Okay, Vitinha's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, les gars, c'était chaud un moment. C'était chaud.
Academy graduate coming on. Very pacey.
It looks like it, man.
Very young as well. Just 17 years of age.
So which can we watch? I'm watching both. As in, I'm primarily watching the PSG game, but I've got the other game on as well.
Space now for Vitinha. 𝙬𝙬 is looking to make a run in behind. Vitinha didn't release him. He's still going. Vitinha.
Go on.
He does release 𝙬𝙬.
Finish. 𝙬𝙬, non, mais 𝙬𝙬, il faut centrer là, faut centrer.
Well, the 17-year-old 𝙬𝙬 very nearly scoring.
Oh.
First contribution.
Nice.
It was brilliant from Vitinha. He could see the Lens players backing off.
No.
Timed his pass.
You see, generational ball carrying from Vitinha there. Generational ball carrying. Best midfielder in the world. My stream is behind. Are you watching on YouTube, Fremont? If you're watching on YouTube, hold on. Let me see which version, because I can see where your comment's coming from. No. Nope.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
If you're watching on the main like horizontal one, then just pause my live stream for a bit and let it catch up to whatever you are at, so that like you don't get spoiled. Because then like even the live chats will sink in. Then like pause my stream for a bit so that you can be like one-to-one. Yeah, just if you pause my stream for a bit, then you'll get caught up. That's my only issue with watching on totally legal websites. Came from YouTube, W stream. Appreciate it, man. How have you been, Junior? And how's uni been? Uni's been good. I've actually graduated from my first degree, right? So I had my graduation on Thursday, but now I'm going and doing something else, which is starting tomorrow.
𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘖 coming infield to 𝙬𝙬. The touch from Edouard. This is 𝙬𝙗. 𝙬𝙗's got 𝙬𝙖𝙖𝘾𝙼𝙎 outside him. Just caught in two minds, I think, in the end, and he didn't manage to secure the pass. The home fans enjoyed that. Florian 𝙬𝙗, a Marseille player for 8 seasons between 2013 and 2021.
Donnarumma being anywhere but PSG is weird. I think at this point, like, I don't know, I've accepted it. It's happened. It's not what I wanted. I think he got his goodbyes. He leaves as a hero. He leaves as a legend of the club. And he's a player who loved the club, wanted to stay, but whatever, reasons and whatnot, didn't. But yeah. So I wish him the best in his future endeavors. Dan, congrats, you study natural science. Yes, so are you a scientist now? I guess I got a degree, yes, in a master's degree in natural sciences. Yeah. What happened to Kvara? He got like, I think like a boot to his like calf. There's a massive calf mark there, and yeah. Bro, I just thought I'm gonna try an overhead kick there. I said maybe it's just me, but I mean from the little bits that I've seen here thus far of the United game, I mean City have obviously dominated possession, but it seems like I don't know, United are getting opportunities too.
Zabarnyi finds Hakimi. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Any news on 𝙬𝙬? Apparently he's gonna be back a bit earlier than predicted, that he probably should be there for the Barca game. So we'll see. I don't know if he like starts or Doku, shoot yourself. 1-0. 1-0 City. Phil Foden. 1-0 City. Well. Phil Foden with a good header. I thought Doku should have shot there. Well, fair enough.
Portuguese coming forward. No rest today for Vitinha, despite the fact he was a starter for Portugal in Armenia and then again in Hungary a few days later.
Well done there, Warren. Not gonna lie, Foden fell off. He's just yeah. As in, maybe this kicks off, a good spell of form here for him.
Rest planned at some point for the Portuguese maestro.
It's a good finish by Foden. Bro, that, the Doku shuffle, the Doku shimmy there has to be one of the most useful skills. Like dang, it is so effective. Like, I don't think there's a reason why. Yeah, there's a reason why Foden, like he's one of the best dribblers in the world and has one of the highest dribble rates. It might not be the flashiest thing out there, but it's super effective. Come on, Vitinha. Now it's your turn. Voilà. Decent ball in. Warren. No, Barco. Voilà, bien joué.
The man who has illuminated this game with his Wonderful goal.
Junior, do you want to collab with 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏 on STS once? He has the most ball knowledge of STS personally for me. No, he's really good. It's just I don't think that I'm big enough or have enough of an influence to, you know, I guess get looks in or have him, you know, to get attention from him, I guess. Like, as in, if I were to go and do it, like, what would be the benefit on 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑍's side to go and collab with me? That's how you, like, yeah, that's how you have to think about content creation, is like, if you go and you look at it, the dynamic between the two of us would be purely beneficial for me and would offer virtually nothing for 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝑍. So
nicely worked.
Yeah.
𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑍 crossing. Very good cross from 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝑍, and a very good chance for Lens.
I think we should defend that a bit better there.
Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come all the way to him.
Nah, in fairness, Lens are trying to go up forwards. Did you see Spurs versus West Ham? As I had the game on, like, I wasn't. Oftentimes when unless I'm doing watch alongs, oftentimes when I watch football games, I'm not watching them like super duper attentively.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝙖𝘞𝑉 with the clearance.
But like I saw all the goals watched all, like, yeah, the game and whatnot.
He's had a couple of chances. 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑍. Not easy chances. Here's 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑉𝘍.
And on. Well done, Warren. Well done, Warren. Well done, bien joué. Spring him on. Go to 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑍. Voilà, c'est ça. Voilà, 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑍, voilà. Voilà, mets un petit coup de rein. Vas-y, 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑍. Allez, 𝙬𝙬𝘼. Finish. Pen. What? For diving. Oh, listen, let's see it again. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. I need to see it again. I need to see it again. Yellow card for simulation.
After the contact, if there was indeed contact, let's have a look again.
Let's see. Touch.
Yeah, there's no contact.
Yeah.
𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑍 putting his foot in and then taking it away.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. It's hard to argue against. It's hard to argue against. Good try. Good try. Listen, I saw the vision, but what execution, it could be better.
Hernandez. Lee finds Vitinha.
You have almost the same amount of subs. He has 80,000. I'll help with you. Watch. No, I think for me, I just need to be more consistent this year. And that's what I'll try to go and do. Watching more games. Oh, go on.
He's in behind 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑍 again.
Yeah, I think this year I'll just try to go and upload more content, be just more live streams, more post-game reactions, more like videos discussing topics. Whereas like before I would try to do like really super special curated videos, and also because I don't have like the time to go research a video, plan it out, shoot it, edit it. If it's gonna go and get the same amount of or slightly more views in a video where I go and shoot and edit and have finished in like an hour or two, might as well do those. So I think I'll be doing that more. So there'll be probably less like polish and, you know, swazzy edits and whatnot, and more just like talking head videos, like a lot of my post games. So yeah. Come on, let's get the second goal. Dang, we're already in the 40th minute. Holy.
PSG.
To
work it up the left-hand side.
City here again. Oh, good shot. Bayern with the save. Is that by, who is that?
PSG, who did such a fantastic job.
Tijani Riders.
Of Lyon, they were in big trouble after Fabio Grosso's dismissal.
I said to Leah, thinks I would love to watch you and Leah's together because of the discussion like on Junior Unplugged. and you have a likable personality. Well, I appreciate the comment. It's just that, unfortunately, like, I've got to even be honest about myself right now. I'm just not big enough or influential enough to be on his radar. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, maybe, yeah, as a goal for next year is to collab with, you know, larger creators and whatnot to expand my reach. But for that, I need to, you know, make my own name in the domain I'm doing right now first.
January of this year by
yeah. The only downside for me is that, especially now that we're going to be going back to school or starting school again, is that I won't have nearly as much time. So I'll just have to be a lot more efficient with when I go and make my videos.
Beraldo to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾. 𝙬𝙬 again. Lens looking to press Paris Saint-Germain, but PSG show plenty of composure.
Good switch, Vitinha. Bro, Vitinha is just such a, he's such a maestro, man.
Now the Lens defensive block is dropping much deeper. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾.
Holland, decent counter here. Bernardo Silva, can he finish? Oh, they just should have done better there, City.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 under some pressure here as Lens gang up on the PSG midfielder. Wins the throw in. Vitinha chipping through. Hakimi on the charge. Sarr just about gets his foot to the ball. Trying to pick out Lee, but it's good defending from Grady. Now Lens come away with it. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙏𝘋𝙀𝘍.
Barcola. The defensive efforts too. Barcola. What a player, man. Barcola is underrated. Barcola is underrated. You guys do not appreciate his genius.
There will be a special event after today's game.
No, but for example, I love your Barcelona versus PSG video about the remontada because it was like so nice and like a documentary. I feel like once in a while a video like that is great. True. The only thing with that, like for example, I'll use that Barca PSG one. That video was recorded literally, like that was recorded before I like even like blew up, so to speak. That was recorded in September of 2020. Oh, September of 2020.
I'm sure he'll get a wonderful
September of 2023. This was recorded, but like, because I remember I recorded the video before I was gonna go and set to take the Eurostar to go to France to go and watch a PSG game. This was the PSG Dortmund game, and I only edited it like almost like 7-8 months later. It's just because I don't finding the time, and also I don't know. The thing with me is like I'm good at like starting projects, finding the ideas, scripting initially, but then afterwards, when you actually record it, you have to edit it, find all the clips. It's a lot longer and more tedious. Whoa, 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 whoa!
It's worked wide, chip towards the far post, a little bit too high though for 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝙀𝘍.
Who scored the first goal for City? Phil Foden.
Touched off by Thomas, who's under pressure. Ramos competing with Sarr. Florian Thauvin now for Lens. Can they finish the half with a flourish? Thauvin trying to get to the byline. He's well, Thauvin. Has he been fouled there by Lucas Hernandez? He absolutely was.
I don't know, man.
He told him to get up.
I mean, he saw it all the way. Bro, yeah, that's a foul, though.
Foul from Kang In Lee. Well, did Thauvin have a case there? It was really good.
Bro, he absolutely
to go past Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez.
He's got his arms on Florian.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I could see that could be given as a foul, man. Bro, Hernandez, man, oh my. Ever since that ACL, man. Oh, la, 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 la.
18 World Cup squad. Thauvin asking for the incident to be looked at, but VAR saying no.
Well, that's a dangerous free kick, though. No, but it's but you shouldn't feel like rushed or urged by us to only upload. You should also, of course, focus on your life outside, like studies and whatnot. Yeah, I'm just. Whoa, do smart that. No.
To the edge of the box.
No shot. Don't let him shoot.
𝙋𝙖𝘿𝘾 now.
Well done. Counter.
PSG
Counter.
Forward. 𝙀𝙖𝘾𝘾𝘼. Well tackled by 𝙋𝙖𝘿𝘾.
Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle.
He made up for his mistake, didn't he? And now 𝙁𝙗𝘼. 𝙋𝙖𝘿. 𝙋𝙖𝘿's cut back.
No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That could have been an own goal. That could have been an own goal. Yo, bro, Loss are actually low-key playing well. Yo, PSG, like, it's not easy.
Really good work from Ruben 𝙋𝙖𝘾, who won the ball from 𝙀𝙖𝘾 and then sprung forward.
Can we talk about the abysmal fall off of Puma?
Really good cross. 𝙁𝙗𝘼 touching.
Fall off of Puma. If there's any company in football, at least, that should be talking about a fall, I would say it's Nike. And I'm a Nike guy. I've always been a Nike guy. I'm sorry, like, Nike are falling off tremendously. They're losing, you know, kit sponsors. They're losing, you know, with the Premier League, they're no longer the sponsor for the ball. Whereas like Puma now, they're sponsoring the Premier League ball.
Swinging corner, flicked up in the air, and 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼 will.
I just even think of like in terms of kit designs, they've kind of lagged behind a bit now behind Adidas.
Got 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 making a run.
𝙀𝙀𝘾
in the clear. 𝙀𝙀𝘾 rolling across the box. It was just behind.
Oh, 𝙀𝙀𝘾. Their kits are abysmal. Look at, yeah, true. That City third kit, it's disgusting. I think that's more so like just maybe a one-off. But in football terms, though, Nike is, I think, in like they still make good stuff. Like I think Nike boots are still the best. I mean, maybe there's a bit of bias there, but in terms of like kits. Like looking at the new Adidas ones, like as much as I hate the Dr. Third kit, that blue one, it's nice. Even the Arsenal away kit, that's nice. The Liverpool home kit, the long sleeves, like I'm gonna be honest, the PSG home kit, like the current one now, it's all right, it's fine, but like I prefer the last year's one.
In this stadium, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼 coming forward. Running into trouble this time. Oh, it's been given away carelessly by Udol. This is Barcola. Vitinha.
Does the 𝙀𝙀𝘾 take him on? 𝙀𝙀𝘾 kind of feels like a B-Tech Mbappe.
The half with a spell of possession.
I feel like he gets the ball caught under his foot a lot.
For much of the first half, but it hasn't been.
Well done, Vitinha.
This first half. 𝙀𝙀𝘾. Ramos.
Oh, Ramos.
Oh, the flick was.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Oh, that's half. Dang. I wasn't even paying attention.
Portuguese was intending, and he made a good save. The whistle blows for half-time here. Inside the Parc des Princes, Bradley Barcola's brilliant goal on 15 minutes separates the two teams at the interval. PSG 1, Lens 0 at half-time.
Bradley Barcola, what a goal. All right, okay, let me put this game. Yes, I want to exit. And I'll go to now. Where is it? I'll go and put the City United game on for you guys now.
Came across and has yielded a free kick.
It was rash.
There we go.
Off. He's just never going to win that ball. Dorgu has always got his body protecting it.
So this is bound to interest Bruno Fernandes, who goes into the afternoon on 99 Manchester United goals.
90, dang, that's impressive.
the rain-spattered lens. That is what he has to aim at. 𝙎𝙬𝘼 at the front of the queue, 𝙎𝙬𝘼 over his shoulder, and 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙍𝙬𝘼.
Is he half thinking about shooting?
Can Bruno Fernandes get an equalizer here?
Fernandes just needed a little touch.
Straight at him.
𝙎𝙬𝘼 was closest. Foul on Rodri. It'll be a year next week when City play Arsenal. Since against Arsenal he suffered that injury that cost him almost.
Adidas looks nice. Nike makes good ones every now and then, but then Puma is ugly this season. Name 3 good ones. Dortmund City out. I've just not been thinking of like any of their kits recently. The Milan one like is fine. Oh, if he only continued his run. Okay, I've got the PSG game on the iPad now, just so that when it comes back, I'll go back to it.
This for Manchester City, the first of 7 games in 21 days before the next international break. Of course, Manchester United.
It's PSG winning.
Sort of schedule this season.
Just want to see the stats. PSG 73% possession. Funnily enough, Lens have the higher XG, 0.68 to PSG 0.33. Had more shots, created more big chances than us. Barkle, oh my goodness.
Dealing capably with 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙗𝘼.
Just 2 or 3 times Rodri's been rushed in midfield. United just pressing on.
Junior, in your opinion, has Vitinha surpassed Verratti yet? Whoa. That is a conversation that many PSG fans are afraid to have, and it causes drama and divides, like splits the fan base every single time. I don't know, man. Maybe. I think I might have to, like. Oh, good block. Good interception. Like, if you go and you look at it on the basis that, like, Vitinha, in his 3 years, has already accomplished more at PSG than Verratti did. And in that time, it's not, I think I might have to say yes. Junior, can you give me After Effects? I want to recreate the Premier League goal animation. I don't have that. I mean, I have the Adobe subscription, but that's not something that can be shared.
His feet are so sweet.
Yeah, he's been good.
Hot take, no, Vitinha hasn't surpassed Verratti individually, at least. As an individual, yes, I think probably not yet. But in terms of what he's accomplished at PSG, I think it's hard to say otherwise. And you also look at it, Verratti, yes, he was considered one of the best, players and whatnot in the world and whatnot. But Vitinha now is legitimately like a top 5 Ballon d'Or candidate. I don't think Verratti was ever in that conversation. Now, you could argue that Verratti was doing it in an era which it was harder to be in and be in those conversations. True. But it's complicated. It's complicated.
Put City 1-0 up here last December with a header from Kevin De Bruyne's deflected cross.
Better question is, would Vitinha be able to recreate what Verratti did in his 11 years at PSG? Like if Vitinha was at PSG during Verratti's time, would he still be able to win the UCL? Well, that perhaps not. As in, I don't know. Those hypotheticals are bizarre because, I mean, Verratti and Vitinha, sure, they're sort of deeper, like at least for PSG primarily, they're deeper lying playmakers, right? But the thing is, though, is that Verratti had a different style. He was a lot more like willing to go into the tackle, was a lot more willing to dribble in super tight spaces, whereas Vitinha is much more of a he's probably a better ball carrier than Verratti. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, right? Ultimately, Vitinha played for this version of PSG, and Verratti played for that version of PSG. Do you think that Foden will ever be a player that will be considered one of the best midfielders? Well, I mean, I don't think most people consider Foden a midfielder. At best, maybe a 10. And even there, I think the issue with Foden is that he's a bit too flexible, right? As in, if you go and ask me, what's Foden's best position? Is it as a second striker? Is it off the wing? Is it like as a 10? It's sort of, I would probably say, as like in the half space between like the center back and the full back, as a winger or right midfielder. But yeah,
time. By 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘋, nudged down by Haaland, taken up by Bernardo Silva. 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘋 bit back. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad, great reach by 𝙀𝙀𝘋.
I think Bruno needs to play that ball in earlier.
Foden, space ahead of Doku. He loves space, but the ball wasn't right.
I'd say the first 15 minutes United were comfortable, and certainly the last 20-25 City been by far the best.
Is Vitinha a better dribble than Pedri to you? As in, probably not. I think they're different types of, like, I think Pedri's probably better. He's better in tight spaces for sure. But I think Vitinha's a better like ball carrier, like in terms of progressive carries, like carrying the ball forward. Whereas, like, again, there's stereotypes, but like there's the thing of like, you know, Pedri, you know, spinning around like a fidget spinner, going around. I think he's better in tight spaces, whereas Vitinha, to progress the ball forward and to make like progressive runs, I think is better.
Sure. Have to be up by O'Reilly. Euro.
I don't think that's that hot of a take.
Wide. Bruno Fernandes.
Like, if prime Verratti, probably, yeah, it does.
Dispossessed by Doku, and then nibbling to try and win it back.
Well, that man was brilliant on the goal, wasn't he? That ball into him, and then he's got Ugarte. He goes past Shaw like he's not there, and just pops it back in to Phil Foden.
I think he's playing somewhere in Qatar. I have no idea where, for what he's doing, but I know he's in Qatar.
And the finish, he's got a little bit to do, Phil Foden. He has to
Who scored? Phil Foden scored.
Into that far corner.
Where is he? I mean, he was starting, but he got injured, so he's off.
But they'll want a second. They've got enough experience in this game to know.
Bruh, is it me? Okay, maybe it's me, but this City kit, it's like, it seems like the default template kit. It looks like any regular default template kit. Like, if you've ever played, like, when you played football as a kid and whatnot, the kits that your club would have, it seems like one of them that you just choose from, like, a select list, and this is what it is. Pro Clubs, it's just like some generic template kit. From what? Relegated from what?
Ahmad let it go to 𝙀𝙀𝘖.
From Ligue 1.
Sonoff makes the block. Just United have a corner.
I said it would take a it would take a lot for PSG to get relegated from Ligue 1.
Fernandez is coming over.
Like if the Black Plague hit PSG, yeah, maybe.
Has cantered up from centre
Ligue 1,
half
so
to
you
the
tried
back
to.
post, where he joins 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘾𝘼.
I guess theoretically it's not impossible, but it's extremely, extremely unlikely.
First half to which not much will be added. Whistle had gone before Fernandez delivered.
Yeah, exactly. PSG would have to get hit with something like that. It'd have to be something like crazy, or like some crazy points deduction.
The ball and grabbing hold of it. He's got to be careful.
As in, you know, a better question would be, Fremont, how much of a points deduction do you like what's the maximum points deduction that PSG, or the minimum that PSG would get, but they could still win the league? So like they start the season off by like minus how many points, but you still think they win the league. So is it minus 12, minus 20? How many do you think it is?
Who's gone over, and he's got his free kick at the expense of 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙋𝙀𝙀.
Minus 20 points. So minus 21 points, that's like the equivalent of like 7 wins.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑗 just tries to sort of nip in and
15, minus 8.
Comfortable moment just on half time.
So this is very likely to be the last event of the
15.
half. Manchester United have committed everyone to it, bar 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝑝𝘼.
15 Benzema.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝑗 closest to the goalkeeper, and 𝙀𝙀𝘼 over the dead ball. 𝙀𝙀𝘼, it's 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼, and it's half time.
It's half time.
Manchester City are looking pretty smooth here. Phil Foden's had his moment.
All right.
He embraces Derby Day like few others, feeding on this occasion as he did off the dancing brilliance of Jeremy Doku. And so
well. So PSG are up 1-0 and City are up 1-0.
And City lead United by Phil Foden's goal to nil.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝑝𝘼, the best left winger on technical ability. That's not crazy to say. Salah is annoying. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't watch most of the Liverpool game, but I watched the last couple minutes of it. And bro, Salah's not been like Salah goes. He'll get a GA here. Like, didn't he score what 12 penalties in the league alone last year? All right, the PSG players are coming out now. All right, let's get PSG back here. And then on the other one here, I'll go back to this game. All right. For some reason, I feel like Verratti will come back to PSG. I don't know. As in play for PSG. Play or just like come back as a role, like, I don't know, start coaching with the youth team and then like, you know, like, or a technical director and whatnot. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I don't see Verratti was like that type of like manager's player, like a Thiago Silva. I could see that Thiago Silva coming back to the club, a Kimpembe, people like that. But a Verratti, maybe. As a player or a coach, I don't think like even Verratti's how old now? Like 30. I think he's about Neymar's age, so 32, 33. And if like a couple years ago he was like no longer good enough to play for PSG, and like Luis Enrique deemed him not good enough, then I don't think a 33-year-old Verratti is going to satisfy Luis Enrique.
The Parc des Princes, where the players are ready now for the start of the second half.
All right, here we go. Verratti kicks us off. I'm going to say Verratti. Vitinha kicks us off by kicking it out to touch.
Back underway here against Racing Club de Lens. Bradley Barkola's fantastic goal, separating the two teams. A beautiful curve.
Even he comes back just to play for 1 year as a 37-year-old, like as a back. Oh, nah, buddy, we're not Barca. We're not these other teams that go and hire like 30. I mean, we used to do that. Oh, Vitinha.
PSG on the attack at the moment.
Oh, you know what? I might have to scrap that. Vitinha in tight spaces.
𝙭𝙿 did struggle a little bit, so I think it's a tactical change that from.
No, it wasn't necessary.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙖𝙞, the Senegalese who played.
Ronaldo was very solid in the first half. I mean, if you're being ironic, then you're correct.
Some important goals in the league and in the.
Hold on, do they have most of the momentum? Lens have been playing like well today.
Lens a little bit more punch in attack along with 𝙁𝙁𝘾 and.
Well, I need to see where is Lens even in the table currently. La la la. Nah, never mind. PSG have had most of the momentum.
Quickly closed down by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼.
I want to see where is Lens in the table though. 7th.
In his technical area, 𝙭𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼 is also down in the technical.
No, I think Lens could be a good, decent. Paris FC or what? 9th. Ah.
In a sling following.
Okay, they're winning right now.
Cycling accident he suffered. Hakimi's pass.
Ah, Hakimi.
Sangare. Malang Sarr, touch forward now by Udall. This is 𝙎𝙖𝘼𝘾. 𝙎𝙖𝘼 to the byline, beyond the byline. Goal kick.
A free monk. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna have like a special homage for Kimpembe. I think after the game. Because I'm seeing at the Tribune Auteuil, they've got like the strings and ready to go and to pull up. I think they're gonna have a tifo. Bro, I think they're really gonna go all out on this tifo, man. PSG should have bought 𝙭𝙖𝘶 during the summer. I agree, but I think they also did. They didn't want to overspend for him. Like I think Monaco were asking 70 mil. I don't. Even then, like you bought 𝙬𝙖 for 50 plus 10. You bought Barcola for 50, and I feel like 𝙭𝙬𝘶 you could legitimately say has done more than Barcola and. Has done more than Barcola and 𝙬𝙖 did before you bought that.
The pass wasn't angled to where Edouard wanted.
Warren, unfortunate. Well done. Way to win it back. 𝙭𝙬𝘶. I used to be 𝙭𝙬𝘶, and then I woke up to my senses. Then my eyes were opened. I was blind, and then I saw. For me, the game that done it was the under-21s game between France and England. That game showed me that no. 𝙭𝙬𝘶 was playing too in that game, but 𝙭𝙯 was just different level, man, different class. Go on.
Now, bit of space. Vitinha.
Have a hit.
Backing off Vitinha. Eventually, 𝙭𝙬𝘾𝘼 stepped in to block the shot.
Free my club from Amorim. Things I've like. I didn't even check the stat. As in City have definitely been better, but I saw United have a couple chances.
Good strength as well.
Nah, who am I? Nah, never mind. Maybe not.
Picked out Edouard. This is good play. Or 𝙁𝙁𝘾. He spotted the run of 𝙭𝙭𝘾, but maybe didn't see that Kang In-lee was also coming back.
City have had 60% possession, higher XG of 0.34, more shots on target.
The end product.
Yeah.
But the threat is there, and this game is still very much open.
I put 𝙀𝙖 up. 𝙀𝙖 in terms of pure technical ability is crazy.
𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝙾𝘼 coming forward. He'll go for goal again.
Ah, 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎! 𝙀𝙀𝘼 qui est dessus! Oh my goodness! Bradley 𝙀𝙀𝘼 is a world-class winger. I'm not hearing it. 𝙀𝙀𝘼!
He produced an absolute gem in the
Oh my god! Oh, 𝙀𝙀𝘼, je t'aime! 𝙀𝙀𝘼! Bradley Coca-Cola! 𝙀𝙀𝘼, you are who you think you are.
A powerful
Oh, le pétard!
to the bottom corner.
Bang! Oh, bravo
A
𝙀𝙀𝘼!
lot of power behind
Let's
that
go
football.
𝙀𝙀𝘼! Ah, 𝙀𝙀𝘼, je suis jamais tombé du train. Jamais descendu.
Without 𝙀𝙖, without 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝙞𝘾𝙼𝘼.
We don't need him.
Bradley 𝙀𝙀𝘼.
Vous connaissez 𝙀𝙀𝘼, vous? Tu connais... Let me change the camera angle. Tu connais 𝙀𝙀𝘼, toi? Tu connais 𝙀𝙀𝘼? Vous connaissez 𝙀𝙀𝘼?
And that is
Yeah, barcode. Barcode better than Rashford. Voilà, cry about it. Voilà. C'est ça, 𝙀𝙀𝘼. Go get your hat trick. Go get your hat trick.
PSG though, with that quality.
Go on. Could it be now?
Vitinha now. Still Vitinha. Blocked by Baidu.
Oh, 𝙀𝙀𝘼, mais quel joueur.
Heading for a 4th straight win here.
𝙀𝙀𝘼 is world class. Name me 5 wingers better. Name me 5 left wingers better than 𝙀𝙀𝘼 right now. Oh wait.
Very different finish, wasn't it, to the first
Name me
goal.
5 wingers better than Bradley 𝙀𝙀𝘼, or as the Liverpool guy said, broccoli.
Precision.
Bradley Coca-Cola, Mr. Coca-Cola himself.
As well, but
5 wingers, left wingers better than him.
different aspect of his finishing, finding real power with that low shot. Not sure if 𝙀𝙀 will look at his positioning and think should he have got down to that one. I mean, it was, like I say, such a...
You know what? I've got a hot take. 2024-2025 𝙀𝙀𝘼 better than prime Rashford.
Charge.
If I'm lying,
Torvan now.
I'm dying.
Now Lee has gone down holding his face. Not quite sure what happened.
Ah, 𝙀𝙀𝘼, quel joueur. Mais quel joueur, 𝙀𝙀𝘼.
Florian Thauvin thought he should have had a penalty in the first half after going down. According to the referee.
Ah, keep that in. Ah.
𝙀𝙀𝘼 eyeing a hat-trick.
Rafinha, yes. Kvara, right now, current form, no.
Rather than later, given that he started.
And even for PSG last year, 𝙀𝙀𝘼 over the course of the entire season was better than Kvara. I think, low-key, I think that Enrique is a bit kind of playing favorites with Kvara. Vinny, hell no. Like now, recent no. 𝙀𝙾, no. Diaz, heck no. As in, listen, Diaz went to Bayern. Bayern's #1 target was 𝙀𝙀𝘼. And who did Liverpool want to replace Diaz with? 𝙀𝙀𝘼.
From 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘋, Kang In-lee.
So no.
And by.
That's not crazy to say. I think, I mean, with the way 𝙀𝙀𝘼 is going, I think he could start cementing himself as a starter.
It looks as though the opposition are starting.
Because, yeah, 𝙀𝙀𝘼 has never really been a starter for France. He went to the Euros, but came on, had cameo appearances. Well, that's been the biggest tournament. In the Nations League, oftentimes, he started a couple games. But no, Kang. Now Kang's down. I like the infirmary's good. Now everybody's going to be injured.
𝙀𝙀𝘼. Thauvin looking to work a shot on his left foot. Eventually, Florian Thauvin was dispossessed.
What about 𝙀𝙖𝘖? I think least. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Kang is down now. Oh la 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 la.
Off injured today. He's holding his ankle area. Yeah, I think it was the way he landed here after shooting from long range. Quite a lot of weight coming down on that.
Oh my goodness, man! He got injured. Kang and Lee, man. Kang and Lee's injured now. Yeah, Luis Enrique looks visibly frustrated, man. You've lost Kvara. You've lost Kang. You've lost. Oh my gosh, man.
It's looking increasingly like 3 points for Paris Saint-Germain tonight, thanks to Bradley Barcola.
Marco, he was on the pitch when your team, got thrashed.
Streak that, to be fair, Barcola hasn't really had in the past, and it's extremely exciting and promising as far as what the future holds for this young player.
All right, fair enough, fair enough.
If he becomes ruthless like that in front of goal, I mean, he's going to be unstoppable.
I've said it. If Barcola improves his finishing, he's top 3 Ballon d'Or. He's top 3 Ballon d'Or. Je dis ça en toute sincérité. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘋𝙬𝘼. Sini Mayulu. Bruh, at this point, I'm not even sure what's going to be our lineup going into that game against Atalanta. Barcola better than Rashford. Talk to a wall. Barcola better than Rashford. Go talk to the wall. Kvara is not serious, or I don't know. It's like Kvara. It seemed like it was a contact injury. Like it seemed like he got somebody stepped on his calf with their studs, because it was a big impression. So I hope if it's a contact injury, then I mean hopefully it's not too bad.
Champions League final to do it for your hometown club.
But he went down. Kang's down now. Obviously, 𝙀𝙖𝘖, Dembele. I mean,
Thauvin shooting.
Good save
from 𝙬𝙬𝘖𝘶. Got down quickly to his left to deny Florian Thauvin, who's been
as in it's that's still a decent attack. But now you're talking about like a 17-year-old going and starting for you.
Excuse me.
I believe Barcola, he needs to take the chapter into his own hands versus Barca and Atalanta. I agree.
Thauvin's deep cross. Cleverly done by 𝙀𝙖𝘋𝙗. Florian Thauvin. Well read by Vitinha, who's so clever, and he's managed to release Barcola. 3 defenders to try to get past Bradley Barcola. He's capable of it.
Oh, I saw what he tried to do. Good attempt by Barcola. But the second half of the Midchester derby is about to start soon. What happened last time? What happened last time? What happened 2 years ago? ¿Y qué fue? Didn't he not only provoke the red card, but also got the assist for the first goal in the return leg? ¿Y qué fue? ¿Y qué fue? Do you think that? I mean, it's already confirmed. Dembele's out for 2 months, so he's definitely going to miss that game. Hello, brother. Great watch. Keep up the good work. Thank you. My question is, who do you think will be in the top 3 for the Ballon d'Or? I'll give you who I would vote for personally, and who I think will be there. If I were a journalist, I vote Dembele number 1, Hakimi number 2, interchangeable potential with Rafinha number 3. Those are my top 3. And what I think is going to happen, I think it's going to be Dembele, Yamal, and third. Honestly, third, I'll go and say probably Vitinha. The thing is, third, I'm not sure who's gonna actually go and finish third.
Barcola. joined Paris Saint-Germain from Lyon, Bradley Barcola, for 45 million euros. It felt like a lot at the time for a player who hadn't actually played that much top-flight football for Lyon. It started...
Yeah, excuses FC, excuses FC.
It's by no means established. Looks like an absolute bargain now.
Well, assuming Kovár's injured, it's probably going to be Mbaye, Barcola, and Ramos, which is, you know, not bad, but
it's
the only thing then is who do you sub off? You like that is all those players you could argue are normally subs, right? You've lost basically your entire front three from at least last year towards the latter end of the season, and 𝙀𝙖, Dembele, and Kvara, and the three that are on now are the replacements for each. So, je sais pas.
Here's 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. Barcola.
Have a hit. Ah, the game started. My bad. Whoa. Second half started.
From 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. And now
no.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 is off.
Oh, wow, what that's a poor touch. That is a disgusting touch. Disgusting touch.
What a shame for Lens, 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬.
Disgusting touch. Dog water touch.
Just seemed to lose his composure. It was a really heavy touch. Looks so easy up here, commentating on them. I know it's not easy, but a player of his ability should be doing much better than that.
I need to update the time.
Mayulu. Ramos almost getting away. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 having a tough afternoon against Barcola. He's conceded a corner.
I mean, there's no issue with that. Listen, a lot of people would struggle against him.
This touch, isn't it? This one. Just toe poked it. He tried to just nudge it a little bit further forward. And
okay, I think it's synced up now. Hey, PSG.
Coming from the back, eyeing his first Paris Saint-Germain goal.
My ball top five: Dembele, Yamal, Rafinha, Salah, Pedri.
Vitinha's delivery.
Well,
Nodded up by Sangare.
Allez?
And by going into the box.
Nothing.
Still, the two Lens players are waiting to come on.
Yeah, okay. I said, listen, you're entitled to your opinion. Okay, based on what? Why would you start Safonov?
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬. The other.
Like Safonov when he came to PSG said he wanted to go and take, you know, Donnarumma's spot. Donnarumma's now left, and PSG went and got another keeper. Like Safonov's probably going to be the cup keeper.
𝙬𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙬 for Vitinha. They haven't managed to get a grip on Vitinha today, Lens. He's had a lot of space. He's pulled the strings.
I mean, that's a base take. That is a base take.
Here's Baidu.
True. Yeah, but then at that point, you're admitting that. Like, this is what I want to get. When people go and say, oh, Yamal, you know, deserves to win the Ballon d'Or because Yamal has the more PR, then you're basically admitting that he doesn't deserve it purely based on sporting merit, but he deserves it because, well, he's popular, which no one's denying that, yes. But the Ballon d'Or is not meant to go and reward the most popular player or the most entertaining player or the player that you think has the most potential or will be the face of football. It's to reward who had the best individual season based on the criteria of the Ballon d'Or for the 2024-2025, you know, campaign, footballing campaign.
Chevalier was making only his 4th appearance.
Like, Rodri is not, you know, a media powerhouse compared to Vinny. Yet he still won it. So I don't even understand where the precedent comes from to begin with.
Good way to endear yourself to your new fans.
Yeah, but France football, one of their things, they don't go and look at, well, As in the France football, they're the ones who set up the rules, but they're not the ones that they have one vote. Like the head of France football goes and decides, you know, who, like he's the representative for France. But other than that, they just send out, they choose 100 journalists from the top 100 FIFA ranked countries and they vote.
Must be itchy.
It's a foul.
There's a foul now, and Lens will be able to make the changes.
As in, you could argue there's always an aspect of it somewhat of a popularity contest, which is why, you know, clubs go and push propaganda campaigns, right? But as in, you can't go, like, if your ultimate thing is, oh, this player deserves to win it because this player, you know, is the more popular of the two, it's a really weak argument.
He's been tormented by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘍𝘾𝘼𝙎. He's making way now for 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘍𝘾𝘼𝙎, the Saudi Arabian right back. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘍𝘾𝘼𝙎's debut comes to an end. A couple of chances for Edouard today, but his luck wasn't quite in front of goal. Not a bad debut though, and
come on, PSG, let's get one more goal. Cheeky little 3-0 win at the park.
Vitinha's cross.
Oh,
Goes all the way to the
I hit 𝙬𝙾𝘼𝘾. 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘾, what a player, man. I want to see his 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘾 rating. 8.5. And if this was Yamal, 9.2, 9.3. How many shots has he taken? 2 shots, 2 goals.
Well here, Fofana, the 19-year-old. Just come onto the pitch and causing some real problems. The cutback, though, not so good. PSG player 𝙬𝙬𝘾 has stayed down after that challenge with Fofana. Lens player.
Oh, City have scored. I didn't even see it. Bro, what?
Now the ball will go into touch.
Hold on, let's see.
𝙬𝙬𝘾 looks to be hurt. Well, he is.
𝙬𝙬𝘾.
Clearly. Brought it down nicely here for Fofana.
Oh, bro, we're just losing, you know, players like flies here.
Oh, the left ankle has turned, and that could be bad. A concerned looking.
Oh my goodness, man. We Luis Enrique.
Luis Campos, his sporting director.
Oh, I didn't even see the goal. Let's see. Doku again slips him through. Good finish.
Well, PSG.
So in this game, we've lost
pretty much everybody fit.
We've lost 𝙬𝙬𝘾. We've lost. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. We've lost 𝙬𝙬𝘾. We've lost Kvara. We've lost. Who else have we lost? 𝙬𝙬𝘾, Kvara, and Kang. Just like that.
A lot of fatigue, and it's the third injury that PSG have picked up this.
João Neves is coming on.
Lucas 𝙬𝙬𝘾 is going to have to go off, and unfortunately this looks like potentially a more serious injury.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. 𝙬𝙬𝘾 Dembele would have had more support in the Ballon d'Or if he did what he did this season in the Prem. Speaking of Dembele, he's in the stands. Dembele Ballon d'Or. But no, I 100% agree. I think, was it you, Free Mike? I think I saw you put a message in the Discord saying that, like, this whole gimmick of a PSG player, you know, winning a trophy in Ligue 1 doesn't count. It's ridiculous, man.
Fingers crossed it's not as bad as it looks. PSG making 3 substitutions here. Nuno Mendes, João Neves, both ready to come on. Fabian Ruiz as well.
Wait, who's going at center back then? Haaland's through again? Haaland? Haaland! How did he miss that? How did they miss that? Okay, but now then PSG, I don't know what formation we're gonna play then. Mendes.
So Nuno Mendes is on.
Yeah, City are running right through.
Mendes will move into the
Oh, Barco is coming off.
Going off. Listen to the ovation he'll get.
𝙭𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎 unfortunately won't get his hat trick. Honestly, at this point, yeah, I put him on the bench. We need him midweek.
For the third time as well.
Warren Zaïre-Emery, good performance by Warren today.
Zaïre-Emery making way as João Neves comes on.
João Neves coming on. Okay, what's the formation we're going to play then? Oh, Lucas Hernandez is okay. He's going as center back. I forgot. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay.
Still got an outside chance if they can grab a goal. It's not done yet.
Dang, wow. So PSG just in a single game.
Still a good 20 minutes or so to play with some added time, of course, as well.
So what's going to happen then?
The final game in Ligue 1 tonight as 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙖 wins possession. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 for PSG. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙖.
Go on 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖.
Vitinha. Haaland again. Bro, United, I'm just like getting glimpses of the game. And every single time I look down to my iPad, Haaland's through.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖.
Oh, good idea.
Tackle from 𝙬𝙬. Lens have a derby to look forward to next weekend against Lille at the Stade Félix-Bollard. Lille, who were top of the league before this game, it does look as though PSG are going to move back out in front of them.
Where we belong, right where we belong.
Zabargni finds Fabien Ruiz. Neves. Vitinha. PSG with their first choice midfield now. Vitinha, Neves and Ruiz.
Oh, what a midfield. Best midfield in the world. Best midfield.
Football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say that again. Say that again. What a ball. Ah, Senor Fabian. Maybe the ball. Well, okay. I mean, it finds a target.
Controlled by Mendes. Mendes tackled by 𝙬𝙾𝘾𝘼𝑖𝑑.
How's that a... Bro, why did you go?
Pierre Sarge described Paris Saint-Germain as the best team in the world before this game. Likened them to a steamroller. He said that Lens, if they are going to get something from the game, have to absolutely keep the ball when they do get it back and need to take their chances. They've done a lot of things well. They haven't taken their chances, though. Hernandez to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘖 Zabargni. Ruiz now. Mayulu coming back to Hernandez. Now Neves.
Junior, who do you think is going to be top 2 for the
Good
Prem?
ball, Mayulu.
I think City and Liverpool.
He's been well covered by 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. 𝙬𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏.
Oh, he tried to do him there.
Well defended.
Sabani's looked good today. He's looked good.
Here's Nuno Mendes. Neves, who scored an extraordinary hat-trick in his last PSG game. In the 6-3.
Did Arnold make a good save?
2 overhead kick goals, 1 power driver into the top corner, one of the best ever hat-tricks.
Oh, what a save by Donnarumma there.
He's here. The shot comes in from Fofana.
It's a good save there by Donna.
Now, 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙖𝙞, the player on loan from Roma, finds Florian Thauvin.
Yeah, and I can lie, it is kind of weird to see Donnarumma wearing another kit other than PSG.
Toulon believe that they can hurt PSG. Baidoo to 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙿𝘾. 𝙀𝙊𝘾.
Hey, Junior, do you think PSG can win the Champions League for a second time this season? I think they can. It's not likely, as it's going to be difficult. But as in you go and you look at the core for PSG, it's not like I would say that last year PSG were ahead of schedule, right? In the sense that the Champions League was a medium to long-term project ambition for PSG, and so winning it in basically the second season of this new project under 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝘼𝙖𝙞 is definitely doing it ahead of schedule. And when you go and you look at the fact that PSG is the second youngest team ever to win the Champions League behind like Ajax in I think 95, well, it goes to show you don't have your oldest player in your squad is your captain and he's 31, and that's Marquinhos. So it's not like you got a massively aging squad either. It's really young. You have a good core, so I think you can go again. When you go and you look at when Madrid went and won everything, they didn't really make many changes to their starting 11. If you go and you look at the starting 11 for each and every single one of their 3 Champions League finals in that run from 2016 to 2018, bar you could argue Pepe leaving the club, everybody else there was already at the club before then. It was only about making minor changes, whether that was Varane coming in when Pepe left, or Isco starting instead of Bale, or vice versa, something like that. How are you simultaneously watching 2 live matches? I've got one on my monitor and one on my iPad.
Now, Sim back to Thauvin. Thauvin through towards Fofana. It was good defending that from Zabarnyi.
Well done.
Used his body to ensure that Fofana couldn't latch onto the through pass. He's had a pretty strong game, the Ukrainian international. Big money recruit Zabarnyi. 63 million euros PSG paid Bournemouth for him, making him the most expensive summer recruit for the Parisians. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑐 was 40 million. Neves.
Oh!
But Fabian Ruiz doesn't manage to connect.
Nah, you see, I think PSG, we're getting back to our best now. We're getting back to our best. Now that we've got, the main guys on, getting a bit of fitness here. 𝙀𝙀𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑐, merci, thank you again.
Half a chance for the Parc des Princes crowd to give him one last boot.
Thauvin.
Wesley Saïd to replace the former Marseille man. And Mathieu.
Wasn't Enrique out for 3 months? Luis Enrique.
is 𝙋𝙊𝘿𝘾. Sending 𝙋𝙊𝘾 with those long legs coming forward and letting fly with his left foot corner to PSG. Into the last 10 minutes now as PSG ease towards another Parc des Princes win. Nuno Mendes is over to take this on the left-hand side. An out swinger. Lough's managed to defend and clear. And now can maybe counter-attack. No, it was a valiant attempt from 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎, but he couldn't quite get the ball under control. PSG have it back and vote for your man of the match.
Wait, what's happened?
Now,
what is there stopping?
The referee looking at here?
What is Ref looking for?
Speaking to 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎. Has there been?
Is it VAR?
Something off the ball?
Huh?
Bit of confusion out there.
Who has been Lens's best player?
Mendes.
I think Aguilar has been pretty good. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. Where is he from? Nah, he's French. He's French. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎 Aguilar. I think he's been pretty good. Tauvin's been pretty decent as well. Listen, there's nobody.
It's a good ball. And by stretching those legs and
Not nearly.
causing real problems, he nipped
Usually.
Baidu, but the Austrian was helped out by 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝘎. Yeah.
It depends if 𝙀𝙑𝑟 is fit. If 𝙀𝙑𝑟 is fit, it's going to be the same one as today. 𝙀𝙑𝑟, Ramos, and Barcola. If he's not, then it's going to be...
the vote, but we'll see.
I assume Mbaye. Haaland's through again. Haaland's through. Haaland's through. 3-0. Oh my goodness. United are so bad, man. United are... City are pulling belt to... against them. Belt to rear end. Belt to rear end to United. And this is an injury-stricken City. Bro, United are not a serious club, man. That's a brace for Haaland.
It's going to be a rare away defeat, this, for Lens. They've only suffered 4 losses.
How'd they lose the ball to begin with?
Of last season. Only one club.
He's clearly onside.
Lost fewer away from home. Fofana going down after colliding with Hakimi. The shot is hooked wide from 𝙀𝙾𝘼𝘋. That would have been a memorable moment for the young.
I don't think most people. I thought City was gonna win. It's a good finish by Haaland. Dang, 3-0. Oof. Come on, Pisha, let's match that result. Let's match it. Let's match him.
Somewhat. Of course, a Lens goal would change everything and would set up an exciting finale. But at the moment, as long as it stays 2-0, PSG are comfortable. Simmer's pass. Fofana shot!
Ooh. Bro, that was flying. That shot was flying.
He's been very, very bright since he's come on, Ryan Fofana. And he almost emulated Bradley Barcola with that shot.
You know, he was the best team in the world at one point. Yeah, bro. The fall off was crazy.
A few moments ago, I think getting Hakimi's elbow in his face. An accidental collision.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Why the game was paused. I think he must have heard some like some bad slurs. I'm assuming it's probably to do with Marseille. Of course, it's gonna happen with PSG. It happens in every single stadium in France, but it's always PSG get punished.
Are coming forward, trying to come forward, but PSG and their young attackers are working hard. Now Luis Enrique may have a bad injury. He can still control the football.
Sheesh, Enrique, what a touch. Okay, that's my manager.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖 finds João Neves. Here's 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝑼's path through, intercepted by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖. Now Fabian Ruiz. PSG preparing nicely for their Champions League tie on Wednesday night in terms of the scoreline at least. Not so much in terms of the injuries. Neves to 𝙎𝙖𝘼𝘾𝘼𝘖.
𝙬𝙬
really well.
Oh, what a save. Good save.
Ramos with his best chance of the evening. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away. 𝙬𝙬 getting down to save. Really good wing play from 𝙬𝙬 a few moments ago. Lens threatening again. They probably deserve a goal at least for their performance, but
Vas-y 𝙬𝙬, vas-y Ibou.
they haven't managed to get one yet. Here's 𝙬𝙬. Ramos again in the middle, looking for it.
What is it?
The referee has spotted a foul there from Ramos on the line.
What? Are you gonna watch the Barca game? Maybe. I was planning on doing so. I'm not sure if I'll have, like, what time is it now? It's 6. I'll have to like make the thumbnail and whatnot for it. I'll try to.
He would have liked to get his first goal of the season today, Gonzalo Ramos. He's only made a handful of appearances, but strikers need goals to get their confidence up, and he certainly does. Sima. 𝙀𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖 with the cross.
Please watch it. Oh, you know what? I want to watch it. So then I'll be able to make fun of Barcelona playing in a 6,000 capacity stadium. That is woeful. Wow.
Ruiz has gone down. I think he's going to be okay. He's getting up now. 𝙎𝙖𝘼𝘾. Vitinha.
𝙎𝙖𝘼𝘾. Have a hit.
𝙬𝙬. Shot on for 𝙬𝙬.
Yeah.
Pile driver.
Oh, he sliced it.
PSG edging closer to what would be their third clean sheet in 4 games. 4 wins from 4 above all. That's the key stat. The next test is a big one in Ligue 1 against Marseille. A new look Marseille.
Oh, Cidr threw again. Tijani Reinders for 4.
Made
oh, he missed.
Very late signings, including Benjamin Pavard.
He missed. An open, bro. City are. Oh my goodness. City are carving out United, man.
Ramos. PSG continuing to threaten this third goal. Gonzalo Ramos. Sonny 𝙎𝙖𝘼𝘾.
Have a hit. Oh.
Blocked by Songare. Baidu it was, in fact, that blocked.
It's a good attempt by Tijani Reinders. No, City is simply too good for.
We have 5 minutes of added time.
5 minutes of added time.
So it's not impossible for Lens to grab a couple, but they need to get that first one pretty quickly.
Foul, ref. Thank you. Oh.
Rista's pass is
The Foden effect.
and it's picked up by Paris Saint-Germain.
Maybe.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖. Neves to 𝙀𝙬. Neves in
Come on.
now.
Find someone.
Neves chips it into the middle. This third goal looks like it's coming, doesn't it?
Come on, allez Paris. Let's get that third goal.
Fabian Ruiz, Gonzalo Ramos. Mayulu to Ramos. Nuno Mendes is playing in the centre forward position. He's going to have to come back here. No, he doesn't. The ball's gone into touch. He's the match winner.
Junior, the region Busquets is starting today for Barca. Wow, Marc Bernal.
Early in each half, one.
I've not seen much of Marc Bernal. Wow, we'll see.
First goal was absolutely sublime.
Valencia, no, I know Valencia were just struggling. I mean, it's crazy to think this team, I mean, they had, won La Liga.
Ruiz forward to Vitinha.
Go on.
Vitinha still full of running. 𝙀𝙬𝘖.
𝙀𝙬𝘖.
Sees his shot.
Yeah, he's still very raw. He's still very raw. What was your reaction seeing Jean Neves' hat trick? Oh, it was crazy. I was like, the first bicycle kick, I was like, oh my goodness, holy. The second one, oh my goodness, tore it off. And the third one, oh my. Yeah, probably, I think that's the best ever hat trick. Certainly that I've ever seen.
Beaumont dispossessed by the backtracking 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙖. Well, they've given it their best today, Racing Club de Lens. I don't think there can be any question regarding the effort. And at times they've played some good football as well. But Paris Saint-Germain, as is so often the case, have that extra bit of quality. Quality that makes the difference in the final third. It was Bradley Barcola.
Would you take Mbappe back to PSG? Depends on the situation. I think you need to make an apology for the stuff that's happened, and there need to be a lot of wounds that would be healed. But if he was willing to come back and actually willing to play for the team and not play for himself, Mbappe's a great player. Like there's never sporting wise, Mbappe for basically every season at PSG, bar the last two, has been irreproachable.
Handful of chances,
right?
It's not a bad effort.
So yeah,
Robin Rissa, the two goals he conceded were both long-range efforts. Sangare's pass. Abdulhamid with a cross that's a little bit too close to 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘎𝑖. He's homing in on another clean sheet. Be a big night for 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝘼𝘎 on Wednesday, because we all know he's a good Ligue 1 goalkeeper, and he did terrifically well for Lille in the Champions League last year as well. But
Casemiro and Joshua Zirkzee are coming on.
When you're stepping out as the defending champions, when the expectation is for you to replace Donnarumma and help PSG.
Foul ref. What do PSG need in January? I mean, it'll depend on what happens during the season, right? Sesko 006. Yeah, he's struggling, man. But the thing is, you can't really blame it on. Did he come off? No, he did. I saw he came off.
Louis finds.
I'm not sure you can, like, I think at some point it's just the club, man.
And the referee.
That's the game, man.
The full-time whistle. Paris
cheeky win.
Job done. They make it 4 wins from 4 thanks to Bradley Barker's double. Victory comes at a cost with injuries to 𝙭𝙊𝘿𝘾𝙼𝙎𝙏, 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝙾𝙿𝙾𝘼 and 𝙀𝙪𝙨𝙾𝙿𝙾. The final score, though, a good win for PSG. Paris Saint-Germain 2, Lens 0.
I think 𝙭𝙊𝘾 won man of the match. Yeah.
Bradley 𝙭𝙊𝘾 with 71% of the vote. No big surprise there. He is quite clearly the man of the match winner today.
That first goal was crazy, man.
But there will be talk of a pending injury crisis. Let's keep our fingers crossed for 𝙭𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, Beraldo and Lee.
Yeah. I mean, depending on what happens here with Barca, you could potentially. No, I wouldn't say you could say the same thing with Barca and Madrid.
Than he would wish.
But I think the thing is, now the position that Barca find themselves is not nice, having to basically chase Madrid.
Stage of the Champions League. The Portuguese contingent in discussion. Marquinhos with Florian Thauvin and 𝙀𝙁𝙁.
Contre là, sachant que quand on vient à Paris, on le sait, on va souffrir, on va courir. Ça a été un peu le cas ce soir, mais il y a eu des occasions quand même du côté Lens. Oui, assez frustrant pour le coup.
Hold on, let me turn this off. Hey Junior, do you think 𝙎𝙬𝙬 has proven to be a good replacement for Donnarumma? I think he's a good replacement. Has he proven it yet? Like over him, I think you have to give it more time. I think we're really a bit too early on. Ramadan looks hard to break down, and I will say defensively they've improved from last season. I think the difference is, you're going to look at it thus far, I think Madrid have clearly improved based on last season. And if we're going to be completely honest with Barcelona, at best, you'd say that they've stagnated, and you could potentially argue that they've regressed based on last season, right? The acquisitions they made, okay, they went and got Rashford, yes, an extra body, but they didn't, yes, they needed somebody else, like an extra body, another, high caliber, winger there. But you go and you look, yes, and they improved the keeper situation. But in the meantime, they lost Inigo Martinez, arguably their best center back. They've been struggling to, register players. So as maybe you're going to say Rashford plus Ron Garcia for the loss of Inigo. I don't know. But yeah. Hold on. I got the City game.
Well-liked defender who came through the ranks.
But I want to listen to what they have to say here. Oh my goodness.
Won so many trophies and contributed significantly to so many trophies.
Casemiro. Listen, he better hope he was offside.
Very difficult. Plagued by injury. But
was he offside? Surely he was offside. He looked offside. He's on. Oh my goodness, Casemiro needs to be putting that into the back of the net.
And he has
he needs to score that. Oh,
shown the path really for others.
The PSG win, buddy. What kind of question is that? This is PSG. This is the best team in Europe here. Of course we won. Bradley 𝙭𝙁𝙾 with it. Right now, 𝙭𝙁𝙾 starts for Madrid. 𝙭𝙁𝙾 starts on the left wing over Vinny.
Top talent. It's also about developing.
2-0 win for PSG. Both goals scored by 𝙭𝙁𝙾𝙭. Oh my goodness, yeah. United can't score, man.
Paris Saint-Germain marching on then, top of the Ligue 1 standings tonight, 2 points ahead of Lyon.
What are you saying? Right now, based on last season.
In Ligue 1. Before then, no PSG playing with Atalanta.
You know what? Should I say the hot take? Jason, you want to hear the hot take or no?
A Parisian interview, which hopefully
I want to say
will be coming your way in a moment.
What? I mean, last year I already saw it. Last year was undoubtable. 𝙊𝙾 had a better season than Vinny. But I'm going to be daring. 𝙊𝙾 once again will have a better season than Vinny. 𝙊𝙾 will have a better season than Vinny this season.
Had a strong game today.
This season in big 2025-2026.
Probably be on the bench on Wednesday.
You heard it here first.
Pacho and Marquinhos coming back in.
Yeah, and 𝙊𝙾 had more. 𝙊𝙾 had more GA, and also won more, and was just also more impactful for his team. That's not ridiculous to say. That is 100% not ridiculous to say.
Bravo pour cette victoire. Pas de but encaissé, ça compte évidemment pour un défenseur aussi. Votre analyse tout simplement de ce match.
Ouais, un match, on savait que quand on revient de sélection comme ça, c'est jamais facile.
Haaland's coming off for City.
We knew it would be difficult. It's always tough after an international break.
I mean, right now, there's not much you can say.
Week with a game on Wednesday and the Classique on Sunday. So we're happy that we got the job done today and got the points.
𝙊𝙾 had more of an outstanding season. There's levels and standards. Yeah, so he had a more...
Yeah, unfortunately,
he had a more outstanding season. He was better.
In the first half.
Like, you go and you look, they had similar GA. On top of you go and you look at what 𝙊𝙾 went and did for his team.
Not sure exactly what he's...
I think it's pretty undoubtable to go and say, yeah, I think 𝙊𝙾 had a better season than Vinny last year. And then why am I going saying I think he'll have a better season this year?
We've got a long way to go. Yeah, Lucas Hernandez giving us his thoughts. And yeah, it's a tricky period. Absolutely no question about that.
Funny enough, PSG had less than expected goals. Laos actually played really well today and probably actually deserved to score.
Let's have a look at the statistics. Just 0.8 expected goals for Paris Saint-Germain. Interesting to see that Lens had more, but of course expected goals are one thing, the quality of finishing is another. PSG's finishing was exquisite today.
I mean, Vinny had a poor season based on the standards he set the previous season, but like for any other player, that's a good season. But again, Jason, you're not denying the fact though that 𝙊𝙾 was better than Vinny last year. That's my main thing. I'm not saying that all time he's better. I'm saying that last year he was better.
PSG is just starting out, so it's got a lot of young players.
You guys can't afford him. You guys can't afford him.
Move the team in the right direction. An early chance.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Speaking of which, I probably should do a thing where if you subscribe, like there's a notification. I'll have to go and set that up. Excluding trophies, they had the same season, but 𝙊𝙾 had bro. It's not just. Again, you go and you look at based on the games and whatnot, being there in big moments and whatnot. I think 𝙊𝙾 overall just had a better season. And you can't just say excluding trophies. That's like saying excluding trophies Vinny last year. Well, it's not all that crazy then. Right? You remove La Liga, remove the Champions League. And then the season is like good, but not crazy. Right? Trophies are a huge part of a season.
Side of his right foot, and it's curled just inside that far post.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
Lens coming forward with Florian Thauvin, and his cross was very dangerous, but 𝙬𝙬 intervened, made a really good interception there.
Bro, come on, man. When you go and you do that, you obviously go and you take into consider what they won, right? One of the reasons that, realistically, if you're being honest, one of the reasons, whatchamacallit, Vinny was in a Ballon d'Or conversation because of his good Champions League campaign. But the fact that they won it. Yo, Junior, join my stream at 3 p.m. Hate watch Barca. Well, I'll be probably doing a Barca stream of my own. So maybe at halftime I'll join.
Right foot, and 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙾 again is beaten.
Yeah, but okay. But they play for teams. Because if you're gonna go and say that, then or would you go and say that what last year Kylian Mbappe had a better season than Vinny?
Luis Enrique knew that was an important goal. Gave them a bit of a cushion. Lens continued to threaten.
Do it on.
There by 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑎𝑙𝑖.
I don't know if I'll be able to join Owen because if I'm streaming on TikTok, if I'm going to be streaming already, you can't stream and then also join somebody else's stream simultaneously. It'll like boot me. It won't allow me to join, or it'll cancel my own stream. So if they played the same, but Vinny won what 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑗𝑎𝑙𝘾, would you say that yeah, if he'd won and it was as impactful, then yeah, I would say he had a better season. Like, hold on, Jason, so who would you say had the better season last year? Vinny or Mbappe, excluding the trophies and whatnot, just individually? Because last year, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Mbappe finished with more GA than Vinny. So would you say that what Mbappe had a better season than last year? That's what you're basically getting pushed to.
He was impressive in the midfield today. 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝘼𝘎 and 𝙬𝙬𝘼𝑠𝑎 did well, I thought, alongside Samson.
Yeah, as in
they do at the back for Lens.
But when you compare players, you also go and you compare what they've won and what they did, what they allowed their teams to go and do.
The midfield too, who had to cover so much ground as they chased the ball.
Right, so Jason, so again, I ask you, last season, so the year Mbappe's last year at PSG, did he have a better season than Vinny because he had more GA, scored more, was more impactful and whatnot than Vinny? Would you go and say that? Excluding the trophies, just comparing them intrinsically as players.
Plenty of work. Well, thank you very much for joining us today. A reminder that there's one game still left.
Buddy, answer my question. It's not just the fact, it's the fact that, listen, the difference between a Ferran and a Salah here is that, number one, Salah has significantly more GA than Ferran, right? And was significantly more impactful for his team. The difference between a 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙 and a Vinny in this case is that their GA are very similar. They're comparable. So now you need what's the differentiating factor between the two. Whereas with a Salah and a Ferran, there's a clear massive gap between the two. Like I would not go and say that, oh, you know, Gonzalo Ramos had a better season than I would go and say that 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙 had a better season. I mean, then Gonzalo Ramos had a better season than Salah because he won more trophies than him. 𝙬𝙬𝘾𝑼𝑎𝑙 is a PSG player that played the most minutes last year. Potentially, yeah. I'm seeing the Kimpembe, bruh. This is gonna hurt, man. Kimpembe leaving the club. Thank you for everything. Merci, soldat. All right, so the City game is over as well. City win 3-0. Wow, dang. Pray for United, man. Pray for United. Buddy, again, you're dodging the question. Jason, answer the question. Who had a better season than the year before? If you exclude your trophies and whatnot, who, like the 2 seasons ago, right? Mbappe's last season at PSG, Mbappe or Vinny? Well, because now, you know, so do your thing where you exclude the trophies. Are you going to go and say that now, therefore, Mbappe had a better season than Vinny? So yes, in 2023, 2024, who had the better season, Mbappe or Vinny, if you exclude the trophies and whatnot? 𝙀𝙖. Is Dembele there? And okay, I mean, in fairness, I'll go and say you're being consistent. You're being consistent, but as in, Mbappe had a fine season. No, but overall, yeah, but we're saying who had the better season. All right, hold on. They're showing, they're doing the Kimpembe. Oh, you guys can hear it anyways. Bruh, I just realized there's music playing. There's probably going to be a copyright claim afterwards. But it is what it is, man, at this point. Liverpool are not convincing. Yeah, I agree. But I guess the worrying thing, though, you could argue is that if this is a Liverpool that are not playing well and still able to do that, just imagine what is it going to look like when they're actually good. You answer my question. What's your question? Where were the 11 PSG fans hiding before the UCL win? As in, the PSG fans, they were always there. And just like when your team wins, you're a lot more confident, you speak more. And also the fact that they've won now, you just see, you just come across them a lot more often. Right? It's like with Liverpool. Liverpool, they win the title and so on and so forth. And now all of a sudden you see, like, you just come across a lot more Liverpool fans because they're making content and because it's, you know, trending. All right, Kimpembe's coming out now. Ah, Presco. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you for the heart. Kimpembe! Man, you get out of here, man. We're back. Yeah, good game. I mean, beating United is not all that crazy either. Preston Kimpembe, farewell. Oh, what a killer, what a player, man. Hold on, I can show a bit of this. This Kimpembe saying his farewells to the Parc des Princes. Kimpembe retiring? No, he's leaving. He's leaving the club. He's leaving the club.
Troisième joueur le plus titré de toute l'histoire du Paris Saint-Germain. 26 titres au total, toutes compétitions confondues. Une nouvelle fois, mesdames, messieurs, s'il vous plaît. Presnel!
Kimpembe!
Presnel!
Kimpembe!
Presnel!
Kimpembe! Ah, let's do it, il est là, Des.
Bonsoir, Presnel. Écoute.
Bonsoir à tous.
Bro, I seen PSG on FOMO. Everyone's getting it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Answer, Junior. Answer what?
C'est pas facile pour moi aujourd'hui, mais je voulais vous dire à vous tous qui êtes présents ce soir, comme ceux qui ne le sont pas, merci pour toutes les émotions que vous m'avez apportées au sein de ce club, les valeurs que vous m'avez inculquées, le respect.
Hold on, I'll get through the speech and I'll answer your question. What would you say? How many Madrid players start for PSG right now? Be honest.
J'ai passé des années de folie avec vous.
Kimpembe. Oh, he's crying, man. Oh, shucks, man. Shucks, man. Un petit parisien, wesh.
D'être là ce soir. Je dirais même que c'est une victoire. Parce que j'ai bagarré toutes ces années.
Yo, bro, I'm getting emotional, man. Oh, punaise.
J'ai ma famille qui est présente ici aujourd'hui. Je suis très fier d'avoir porté ce maillot, d'avoir respecté ses valeurs, ses couleurs. Et je suis aussi très fier de vous avoir tous rendus heureux, et en particulier ma famille, et surtout ma mère.
Bro, I'm getting emotional here, man. Fudge.
Merci à tous, merci au club, merci à toutes les personnes qui ont travaillé au PSG, à tous mes encadrants que j'ai eus durant toutes ces années, à mon président qui a été très spécial avec moi durant tout mon séjour ici. Merci à toute la direction, à tous mes coéquipiers que j'ai eus, que ce soit dans le passé ou même aujourd'hui, qui m'ont appris énormément, qui m'ont fait grandir, qui m'ont fait progresser aussi. Merci à toutes les personnes qui travaillent ici, qui sont bénévoles, salariés, peu importe, de loin ou de près. Je vous aime tous. Merci.
Bro, you got fans crying, man, bro. This is a... Les gars, Preston, you guys don't understand. Preston 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼 has been at PSG for 20 years. This guy's been at the club nearly as long as I've been alive. Ah, 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼. 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾𝘼.
Et tous les joueurs et tout le staff du Paris Saint-Germain qui va venir sur la pelouse avec notre numéro 3 qui sera jamais chez lui.
𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾 ain't do crap for PSG, bro. Put it in the bag. What do you mean? This guy... Listen, maybe because you in Madrid, you guys don't understand it. You guys don't really form players who stay at the club. Bar what? You could say what? Raúl and Casillas, and even Raúl came from Atletico Madrid. But PSG, voila, he's from Paris. He represents La Banlieue first, so which is like the suburbs, the outskirts. Has played with Paris, has been at PSG for 20 years. Has died, has gone... Ah les gars, vous connaissez pas, vous connaissez pas. No, I'm saying, but the thing is though, bar Raúl and Casillas, 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾 went through the academy at PSG. He's from the area. Ramos came through, what was that, Sevilla. Modric, came later on. Like, I'm not denying they're legends, but like, 𝙊𝙾𝘼𝘾 has cult status here. What are you talking about? Bro, buddy, why are you salty, man? Like, see, this is what I understand. You Barca fans, like, listen, why are you salty? Why are you salty? Like, y'all, it should have been you, yes, it could have this, but at the end of the day, you guys couldn't hack it and you lost. Voila, you'll go again next season. Generational hating, man. Oh my gosh. Out the way definitely supports. He's a Barca supporter. Who is leaving? Kimpembe's leaving PSG. He's getting his farewells. They're probably gonna go. I think they've got a tifo ready for him. The haters just don't understand. Like, it would be like, what's an equivalent? It's like when Iniesta left Barca. Like, again, I'm not saying that all Kimpembe's had necessarily the same in terms of like success and, you know, was impactful as him, but Iniesta is a player who started at, like, came through the ranks through the Barca academy, was there for an extremely long time, and has a different, like, rapport to the fans. That's why it's special. Hey, Junior, who do you like more, Gavi or Casado? I'll go and say Casado. I just like, it's more so I haven't seen like crazy amounts of Marc Casado, but I just think that, like, I don't know, Gavi's play style, like, I don't know. I feel like he's a Gattuso regen, passion merchant. He's talented. I mean, he could, you know, he's also talented, right? He can also play with the ball at his feet, but I don't know. I don't really enjoy his play style much. But I mean, listen, it's not every club that, you know, have, you know, a generational academy like La Masia. If that's the praise that you want to go and have, right? Your best academy player is Kimpembe. Product. I mean, PSG produced, you know, recently 𝙋𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏, well, unfortunately 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝑍𝙐, Nkunku, Coleman, Anelka. PSG have a decent academy. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not like, you know, rivaling Barca or you know, Ajax and whatnot, but PSG's academy is nothing to scoff at. Oh, Vitinha on FUT got the highest match rating. Okay, I'll give you the opportunity to go and rewrite this. I'm assuming here you made a mistake. I'll put it up again. Just like make sure you read it carefully. I think you perhaps missed the word, so I'll let you go and write it again. I just want to confirm, because if it's a typo, fine. But I just want to, you know, I'm giving you an opportunity, you know, to have a second go at it. So you're doubling down. Yeah. These, yeah, you know, it's just a camera. So now we're at the point where we are openly, not even like, listen, if you want to go in your private, that's fine. Openly going and praying for the downfall of players. Openly praying for that players get injured. That's what we've come to. No, it's this Barca fan, him, aka K1 specifically. Like, buddy, honestly, to be saying that, buddy, like, yeah, you need to do some soul searching, buddy. You need to do some soul searching. To be saying that, listen, you can go and say that, oh, it's I know inshallah is an Arabic word. It's if it be God's will. But what he said here, so he says, is 𝙀𝙬 injured? ? Inshallah, let it be God's will. It is. So God willing, hopefully it is. So he's praying for an injury. Right? Inshallah means let it be God's will. And it says it is. He didn't say it's not. He's saying it is. I'm pretty sure this one I read it correctly. No, I won't ban him. As in, like, he's not gone and violated a term or condition and whatnot. But it's just like, buddy, if you actually believe that, you need to do some soul searching. You legitimately need to do some soul searching. Praying. Listen, if you're like not active, but if you're like, he's injured, well, it's good on me. Do that in your own thing. But to come on to Alive and Go and spout that out publicly, yeah, buddy, you need help. You need help. You need help. Like, I heard, well, Jamal's injured. I hope for a speedy recovery. Like, at the end of the day, you also want the teams to be facing each other at full strength, right? I don't think he has anything against 𝙀𝙬 or anything. I mean, I don't think he has an issue with him or whatnot. But yeah, preying on someone's injury is crazy. And again, he said it twice. I gave him an opportunity to go and say, I thought at first maybe, he was saying, maybe there was a typo. He meant to say it is not. But now he doubled down on it. Crazy. Thank you for the 3 thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. All right, what time is it now? Dang, I'm not gonna have a lot of time. What do I do first? I think I'll try to set up the Barca stream first, record my reaction, and then get on with it. So I'll try to set up the Barca stream first, and then I'll move on and get on to the other bit. All right. Okay, guys. So thank you guys all for tuning in to today's stream. It's been a pleasure as always. I'll try to do more Barca Love Watch. Yeah, you wish. But I'm gonna need to go. Need to record the post-game reaction. I'll try to probably do the Barca stream first, set that up, and then record the post-game reaction quickly, and then I move on from there. But guys, thank you guys very much for joining. It's been a pleasure as always. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you guys soon. And yeah, that's it. That's all. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.